Hello and welcome to What I Read Reprints, the series of short reviews where I talk about the older books that I've read. I'm not going to rate these, we're just having fun with this. I have been reading my way through Batman Elseworlds number 1, or volume 1, and today we have a story from 1993, The Wild. Batman Dark Joker, The Wild, written by Doug Moench, penciled by Kelly Jones, inked by John Beatty, colors by Les Dorshield, and lettered by Todd Klein. And this is the meatiest story in this anthology. It is 90 pages long and took me 3 days to read. I've often said that Elseworlds are a really interesting way to kind of explore how much can I change a character while still having them be the same character. Yeah, this ain't that. Batman here is basically just a monster with very little brain activity going on. It is a weird fantasy story taking place in this world called The Wild, where this magic couple, Magister, I'm calling him Magister, not Magister, because Magister is a title and is spelled with a G, and this is Magister with a J. I don't know. And Liliana, they have their second child, and they're about to sacrifice themselves to make sure this thing can take out Dark Joker. That is his name, Dark Joker. When Dark Joker attacks and throws the baby out of their castle, pulls an Odysseus. Years later, that baby grows up to be the gargoyle that is on the cover here. He meets with his sister Sarissa, who teaches him a little bit about the world and about morality before ultimately dying so that she can be the sacrifice that her parents were supposed to be. Meanwhile, Batman tries to, after that, Batman tries to work with James, no last name given, but I'm assuming Gordon, the mayor of the small hamlet that Dark Joker has been terrorizing, trying to get him to let him help, to listen to him, and the villagers, of course, they see a monster, but eventually they all team up and they take down the Dark Joker. This was weird. It was interesting, but very weird. I think I would have had a little bit better time with it if I was in a different headspace when I was reading it, as opposed to what was going on with me right now.